Hi Scorpio, welcome to your June 2017 overview reading. So, really quick, for the last round of readings, I got a lot of people who were requesting like reads for their personal items, and I just want to remind everybody that you're more than welcome to book an appointment with me. I'm happy to do phone sessions to answer any of your questions. If you have a certain situation or you feel like you need some energetic tuning up, that is what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and put the information on how to book an appointment with me in the description box below. And what's the other thing? And if you are interested in joining my newsletter, I give updates on giveaways and exclusive coupons and content. And then you'll also get a solar reading for your birthday present. And so if you're interested in that, I'm going to put that in the description boxes below. Description box below. So you're welcome to sign up for that. And yeah, today's reading is going to be a little bit different. I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, let's start out with Doreen Virtue. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Okay, so I'm Scorpio rising, and so there's absolutely that kind of obsessive streak. If there's something that has come up for you recently where you find yourself really stressing out or obsessing over one particular problem, you know, now's the time to kind of relax and feel into your body and just know that you're protected and safe. Okay, the seeds of intention. For today, I take a risk. And this coincides perfectly with this card because this is reminding you that you're safe to do this. If there's a leap that you've been meaning to take or that you've really wanted to try out, you can do it now because you have the protection, you have the support, you have all of that awesome stuff coming into your space. So, and then here's Paulina Cassidy. Energy. With limitless energy, you'll achieve more than you've ever dreamed possible. So it looks like you have a lot of motivation this month, which is perfect because it looks like this is a solution or something that you've been meaning to do anyway. So it's like you have the right recipe to move forward with all of that. Okay, I have stones in here, and last month I hand chose them based on what I felt, you know, was whatever needed support in the reading. But this month I'm just gonna draw a stone and see what do you need support in. Fluorite. Okay. So this has a lot to do with seeing your next steps, kind of having that clarity to push forward in the right direction, and just really trusting, you know, relaxing, taking a deep breath and feeling into the next phase of your life, whatever that looks like. And it's a huge growth and transformational stone for supporting you in that process. Okay, so the deal with these cards, and I've just loved reading with these so far. They're Greek mythology cards. So not only do they have a tarot meaning, but they also are associated with a god, goddess, muse, you know, some aspect of Greek mythology. And so if you find that there's a card that is calling to you, that resonates with you, I encourage you to look it up. You know, take the information and see, does the mythology piece somehow resonate with you as well? Because that'll give you more information as far as what you need to be focusing on or what's going on in your life. So I'm just doing a Celtic Cross, but it's as if there's 2 layers to the reading this month. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio this month. For June, strength. So the word that comes up is perseverance. You know, this should actually be Heracles, since this is Greek, but you know, Hercules, I know that's a pretty common piece of mythology that we're familiar with. And so taking those risks and persevering through the hardships, if you've faced anything lately, you know, really coming in and standing strong in that, being able to push forward and, you know, having the energy. You know, we already have lots of fire coming through. Okay, and the challenge for this month, 4 of Swords. So it's like, yes, you have energy, and you also have to be in tune with when to rest. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I talk about this a lot, because rest is constantly coming up during these late spring, early summer months where, yes, the energies are increased and we have people who are go, 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 go. And that's great, and we can get a lot of things done. The risk with all of this energy is burnout, though. So know when it's the appropriate time to take a rest. Really listen to your body and feel into, okay, you know what? I need to take a break today. I need to practice some self-care. And it looks like that's going to be kind of challenging because there's so much that you want to get done and persevere through. The recent past... Okay, so the Page of Pentacles. This looks like what's coming up here is work. It's like a new venture. You've been in the process of getting something started. And so it's really trying to keep your chin up, trying to stay above water. Maybe this has to do with a business or some type of venture that you're trying to come into and evolve in. And so this is really about making that happen. And there's a lot of creativity in this card as well. So that's like what you're bringing forward. It's one of the things that you're evolving out of this, but it's also the energies of the past. And so you still are carrying forward all of the lessons that you've learned from that period. So what you have coming in is the 6 of Wands. Oh God, that's beautiful. I love it. It's just like you have so much power, strength, success coming into your space. And so just trust that you're going to make it out of this period and evolve in a really positive direction. You have good things coming in and it looks pretty intense, honestly. It's like, man, you're just firing at all cylinders. So make sure that you take some rest. Your goals and aspirations, 8 of Cups. Oh, this is very so Scorpio of you. This is it kind of reminds me of like an addiction to drama almost. It's like you kind of seek that deep emotional evolution that Scorpios are known for. And so all of that intuition and see, addiction to drama isn't the right way to describe it. It's really craving that intensity, because Scorpios are attracted to really intense emotions and are a magnet for that. And so it's one of those things that, you know, you kind of crave. If it's not exceptionally deep, then I don't want anything to do with it. And so you're looking for that to be the outcome of all of this stuff you have going on. Okay, so beneath the surface in the subconscious, the Empress. So this is that emotional confidence coming through and really knowing yourself and tapping into your divine feminine and just being comfortable and confident with the emotions that are coming up during this time. Your growth period is Judgment. Okay, so this is decision making, charging forward. You have it just looks very busy. It's busy. You have a lot of work stuff going on, and so there are fast decisions that are coming in, and that's what you're gonna have to get comfortable with, is being so comfortable and stable in your emotions and being able to understand yourself that you're able to make the right decisions for yourself or whatever circumstances you find yourself in. Okay, the external influences this month. Four of Pentacles. So this is, this looks like there's some stress coming through that actually provides motivation and energy. So this, the best example I could give is like a deadline. Sometimes if we have deadlines or set deadlines for ourselves, then it puts us in a position where we have to create really quickly, and it almost forces the creativity out of us. And so that's what this looks like, is just you have additional pressure, and with that you're like, I'm going to use this to push forward and find success and use it as an energy source. Okay, so the hopes and fears is distraction. So you're really hoping for connection with people. In the same breath, it's like if you get too far into the celebration and, you know, hanging out with people, because this is a really relaxed card, if you will, it can take away. It can add and take away from whatever you're trying to work towards. So when these circumstances or when these opportunities arise, make sure that you are pushing forward in a way that makes sense with your big picture, what you actually want to get out of the situation, that is in alignment with you reaching this success point. And so, you know, say yes to things that make sense. And the outcome for the month, 9 of Cups. All right, so abundance, satisfaction, clarity. This looks really good, having that in that position. Okay, so you have success coming in, and that's the important piece of this, is regardless of what else is going on, I'm going to clarify your goals and aspirations. Because I feel like there's someone on the other side of the screen saying, what? I don't crave any deep emotions. That's totally wrong. So let's see if there's more information about that. Okay. Okay, so you want this. These are essentially, you know, in these two decks, these are very similar, where it's like you want that quick success. You want the new possibilities, you know, whether it be financial abundance or a relationship or whatever it is that you have your eye on, you want it to come in yesterday. It's very forceful this month, and that's, I mean, it's awesome just because there's so much energy going on. Energy, like, it's fast-paced. That's what I would say about this. Okay, let's clarify what you have going on beneath the surface. The Star. So it's very idyllic. You know, you have two major arcana cards coming through there, which is pretty awesome. It's the you know, your hopes and dreams becoming a reality, and your like having your big picture questions answered. Am I on the right path? Am I making the right decisions? You kind of are seeking that clarity, and to get there, you really have to trust yourself in the process. And, you know, as Scorpios, you're a really intuitive sign, and so you kind of have to trust that, that about yourself and within yourself. Trust your inner voice and your inner knowledge. Okay, and we'll clarify. Let's clarify the growth period. Okay, so it's like you're coming out of this period where you were kind of involved with bad habits. Whether those be emotional habits, it could be being really hard on yourself, or not valuing the relationships that you have, or smoking, or drinking too much. It could be something like that, and you're really looking to make decisions that are going to propel you in a direction that's in more alignment with your goals and with your ideals. So you have, you know, really big hopes for this month and the new direction that you're going. Or actually, you know what, let me back up. It's not so much a new direction, but it's something that you've had, that you're in the process of starting, and you kind of want to see the fruits of your labor, and you're willing to work to get there. You know, having the Devil in the growth period is like you're ready to shift this out of your system, and, you know, make the tough decisions that are going to bring, you know, the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands into your life. Okay, so this is a really awesome spread. Let's see, the next thing we're gonna do is a 3-card pick. So if you have a question in mind, go ahead and think about that now. If you're just seeking additional information for this coming month, you can do that too, and just do a general, what else do I need to know? Where do I need to focus my energy? And then go ahead and pick the card that's calling you. Okay. All right. Pause the video if you need more time. Go ahead and focus in. Card number 1, the Emperor. Divine masculine, decision-making, personal power. This looks like you. This is an internal representation of what you're coming into. It does not look like a person. Sometimes the Emperor can represent a person, but this looks like you taking charge and you know, kind of embodying the archetype of the Emperor and seeing how that shows up in your life. Card number 2, 6 of Coins. Give and take, evaluating your relationships, you know, kind of saying where do I need to trim the fat in my life? Is anyone weighing me down? Is there a relationship that I haven't been nurturing enough? If you asked about a romantic partnership, this is about the give and take that's going on in that partnership. Okay, so card number 3, we have the Moon. And this is really tapping into your intuition. It's evolving from a place of uncertainty into clarity and finding the solutions and the answers within yourself. It could be, you know, it could be tapping into, not tapping into, it could be seeking external, you know, metaphysical sources, kind of like this reading. But really, this is about your intuition, especially being such a highly sensitive sign. Let's see. All right, I guess that's all I have for you today, Scorpio. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for all of my viewers. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and giving this video a thumbs up. You are welcome to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Onyx Healing. And if you're looking to book a session with me, if you think I would be the right practitioner for you to work with energetically, I'll go ahead and post all of the descriptions below. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter so you can get your solar reading this year. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you next time.